Hey. What are you doing with that, son? Go on.
Move!
Grace.
You got fat. Cat.
Your Grace.
9 years. Why haven't I seen you? Where the hell have you been?
Guarding the north for you, Your Grace. Winterfell is yours.
Where's the imp?
Would you shut up?
Who have we here? You must be Rob. Aye, you're a pretty one. Your name is?
Arya.
Ooh. Shows your muscles. You'll be a soldier.
That's Jaime Lannister, the Queen's twin brother.
Would you please shut up? A fool, you're so clever to see it. He'll make a much better fool than a knight. He doesn't deserve the mercy of a quick death.
Did you hear, my lady Sodontes? From this day, you'll be my new fool.
Thank you, Your Grace. And you, my lady, thank you.
Beloved nephew!
We looked for you on the battlefield. You were nowhere to be found.
I've been here ruling the kingdoms.
What a fine job you've done. Look at you. Oh, more beautiful than ever. And you're going to be bigger than the Hound, but much better looking. This one doesn't like me.
Can't imagine why.
We heard you were dead.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too, dear.
Death is so boring, especially now with so much excitement in the world. My lady, I'm sorry for your loss.
Her loss? Her father was a confessed traitor.
But still her father. Surely having so recently lost your own beloved father, you can sympathize.
My father was a traitor. My mother and brother are traitors too. I am loyal to my beloved Joffrey.
Of course you are. Well, enjoy your name day, Your Grace. Wish I could stay and celebrate, but there is work to be done.
What work? Why are you here?
You're boring.
You don't know what I am.
I know you're a witch, and you can see the future. Tell me mine.
Everyone wants to know their future. Until they know their future.
This is my father's land. My land. Tell me my future, or I'll have your two boring eyes gouged out of your head.
Blood. Give me a taste. Three questions you get. You won't like the answers.
I've been promised to the prince. When will we marry?
You'll never wed the prince. You'll wed the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes. You'll be queen. For a time. Then comes another. Younger. More beautiful. To cast you down and take all you hold dear.
Will the king and I have children?
No. The king will have 20 children. And you will have 3.
That doesn't make sense.
Gold will be their crowns. Gold. Their shrouds.
Come on, we have to go. We have to go. Cersei!
I'm saving myself for another.
What she doesn't know won't hurt her?
A stupid saying. What we don't know is usually what gets us killed.
She must be very beautiful.
No, not really. Impeccable bloodlines, though.
I do believe my lord's in love.
For many years. Most of my life, really. Play with her ass. And she loved me, too. I was her little confidant. Her plaything. She could tell me anything, anything at all. She told me about all the horses that she liked, the castle that she wanted to live in, the man that she wanted to marry. A northerner with a jaw like an anvil. So I challenged him to a duel. I mean, why not? I'd read all the stories. The little hero always beats the big villain in all the stories. In the end, she wouldn't even let him kill me. He's just a boy, she said. Please don't hurt him. So he gave me a nice little scar to remember him by, and off they went.
Is she still married to him?
Oh no, he got himself killed before the wedding. And she ended up with his brother, an even more impressive specimen. She loves him, I'm afraid.
He never wanted you to be a king's guard, but here you are, protecting his dead body.
What he built, it's ours. He built it for us. He meant it for us. They're going to try to take it away. All of it.
They?
All of them out there are enemies. They're waiting in line to make sure he's really dead, and as soon as they see the stones on his eyes, they'll set to work on tearing us apart.
They have nothing to do with it. The man who murdered our father, he tore us apart. He's the enemy. I've been telling you for years. You've been defending him for years.
This is exactly what they want.
And now our father is dead. And that little monster is out there somewhere drawing breath. Did you set him free? Tyrion may be a monster, but at least he killed our father on purpose. You killed him by mistake, with stupidity. You're a man of action, aren't you? When it occurs to you to do something, you do it. Never mind the consequences. Take a look. Look at the consequences. Here they you more than anyone in this world.
Idiots, help your king!
Move away! Joffrey! Joffrey!
Joffrey!
Come with me now.
Joffrey!
If you want to live, you have to leave.
Don't touch him! Joffrey! Please!
Poisoned my son, your king. Take him. Take him! Take him! Take him!
Would more likely ruin my supper. Lady Stark. What an unexpected pleasure. I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
Lady Stark.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here. You, sir. Is that the black bat of Harrenhal I see embroidered on your coat?
It is, milady.
And his lady went, a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun.
She is.
The Red Stallion was always a welcome sight at Riverrun. My father counts Jonas Bracken amongst his oldest and most loyal bannermen.
Our lord is honored by his trust.
I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey. How fares your lord, sir?
Lord Walder is well, my lady. He has asked your father for the honor of his presence on his 90th name day. He plans to take another wife.
This man came into my house as a guest, and there conspired to murder my son, a boy of 10. In the name of King Robert and the good lords you serve, I call upon you to seize him and help me return him to Winterfell to await the king's justice.
Your brother is dead. Do you know what that means? I'm not trying to trick you.
It means I'll become king.
Yes, you will become king. What kind of king do you think you'll be?
A good king?
I think so as well. You've got the right temperament for it. But what makes a good king? What is a good king's single most important quality?
This is hardly the place or the time.
Holiness?
Baelor the Blessed was holy and pious. He built this sept. He also named a 6-year-old boy High Septon because he thought the boy could work miracles. He ended up fasting himself into an early grave because food was of this world and this world was sinful.
Justice?
Yeah. Good king must be just. Horus the First was just. Everyone applauded his reforms, nobles and commoners alike, but he wasn't just for long. He was murdered in his sleep after less than a year by his own brother. Was that truly just of him, to abandon his subjects to an evil that he was too gullible to recognize?
No.
No.
What about strength?
Yes, strength. King Robert was strong. He won the rebellion and crushed the Targaryen dynasty. And he attended 3 small council meetings in 17 years. He spent his time whoring and hunting and drinking until the last 2 killed him. So, we have a man who starves himself to death, a man who lets his own brother murder him, and a man who thinks that winning and ruling are the same thing. What do they all lack?
Wisdom.
Yes.
Son, let him go, and I swear we will forget this. I swear it by the All Gods and you. We will take no vengeance.
You already swore me one oath right here in my castle. You swore by all the gods your son would marry my daughter!
Take me for a hostage, but let Rob go. Rob, get up. Get up and walk out. Please. Please.
And why would I let him do that?
On my honor as a Tully. On my honor as a Stark. Let him go, or I will cut your wife's throat.
I'll find another.
Mother. The Lannisters send their regards.